Hey guys, it's Claire, and welcome to Fix Your Act. I have another rant for you guys, and I love doing them. I hope you guys like them, because I like doing them, and I have a lot of them. But if you hate them, I can always just film them and not post them. Or just not film them, you know. But this week's rant is the brand rant. Of course, it's still about horses, because this is a horse channel. So basically the gist of the rant is people thinking that brands make the rider, which isn't true. I don't care who you are or how much money you spent on your clothes. If you suck, you suck. If you're good, you're good. It doesn't really matter. You know, if you have the newest pairs of tailored sportsmen and you have like 40 of them, oh well, that doesn't make you better than the girl who has $15 breeches that maybe they're neon pink. Who cares? Maybe they're the only thing she could afford, and they just happen to be neon pink because they were on consignment for $15 or $5 or however much she spent on them. But that doesn't mean that she's a bad rider and you're a good rider. She could have way better act than you and spend like $10 on her stuff, and you could spend thousands and thousands of dollars on your stuff and have all name brands like Ralph Lauren polo shirts and sweaters and tailored sportsmen's and pedicures and everything else, and Ariat boots or custom boots and a custom saddle, custom bridle, custom everything, and super expensive imported horse. That still won't make you better than that girl over there that has $15 breeches, a $5 polo from Aeropostale, and hand-me-down boots from her cousin. It's not going to make you any better than anybody else if you have all of the newest brands and new horses every 5 weeks because you burn your horses out because you don't know how to ride. It's still not going to make you any better. The fact that people can't get their heads on straight and realize that is really frustrating, because I can't afford all of that. I have to save up for months to be able to afford a new pair of tall boots. But you don't see me complaining about it, because I understand the worth of $1. Your $900 tall boots, sure, they're nice, they look pretty. Yeah, they fit you perfectly. But now you're broke. Or maybe you just charge it all to your daddy's credit card, you know. Because some of y'all can do that. I can't. I can't just charge everything to my daddy's credit card. Partly because I don't have his credit card number, but also because that's mean. Your dad works really hard for his money. So wasting it on stuff that you really don't need, because $9 polos are basically the same quality. Ralph Lauren, you're just paying for the stupid little polo horse on the whatever that's called. You know? You're paying for the brand name. You can find polo shirts basically anywhere for between $15 and $30, and you don't have to spend $100 on them. And there's breeches that look really nice. But of course, you can't wear collared breeches unless they're tailored sportsmen's, right? Wrong. If a girl wants to wear tie-dyed breeches, let her. If she rides at home, who cares? If she's not trying to be a professional, who cares what she's wearing? Who cares if she's wearing a neon tank top? I wear tank tops to the barn because I don't want to die of heat stroke. I hate those people who are always stuck up saying you have to wear a Ralph Lauren polo shirt or a polo shirt in general every time you go to the barn, and oh, tailored sportsmen's too, because it's not already extremely hot outside, and I already don't want to be wearing riding tights because those are hot. And riding tights are basically spandex with a knee patch sewn on. I'd rather not die of heat stroke because you think I need to wear a polo shirt every single time I go to the barn. Like, yes, if I am going to my trainer's barn to help out or to ride a horse there or have a lesson or something, then yeah, I will wear a nice polo shirt and a nice pair of tan breeches. But if I'm riding at home and not in a show or a clinic or anything like that, I'm going to wear my purple riding tights and whatever tank top I pull out of the drawer first. And my cheap half chaps. Yes, I have Ariat boots. Ariat. How do you even say that? I don't know. Yes, I have Ariat boots, but they're comfortable, okay? I like Ariat boots because they're comfortable. Yes, maybe name brands are more comfortable, But that doesn't mean you have to hate on people who can't afford those name brands, because not everybody has the same amount of money as you. Name brands do not make the rider. I just wish I could beat that into some people's heads. Just messed up my eyebrow. I just wish I could beat that into some people's heads, because they just don't understand it, and they constantly bring it up. And they're constantly saying, if you don't own at least one pair of tailored sportsmen, you're not a real rider. Well, I'm sorry, I am a real rider, because I work my butt off for everything. I don't just get handed good equitation and great horses to ride. Yes, Fate is a great horse. Yes, Bud is a great horse. But it's not like I would be able to ride them if I was just handed them with no knowledge whatsoever. Fate is a challenge. Bud isn't really a challenge, but he's a lesson horse. He's got his quirks. It happens. So the next time you or your friend or somebody you know starts complaining about the girls who don't wear name brands to the barn and the girls who are wearing tank tops because it's 90 degrees outside, please tell them to shut up, or realize how stupid and stuck up you sound. It's really, really annoying. Alright guys, I'm sorry, that kind of got out of control. It just really bothers me when people constantly put people down for what they wear and how much money they have, and just please try not to do it. It really affects people more than you think when you say those things. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you kind of agree with me. If you don't, that's alright. Comment your point of view on this video down below. But please be nice to everybody else who comments, if anybody does comment, because I know there's not very many of you. Also, subscribe to my new channel that just launched a couple weeks ago, and my personal channel. And yeah, I will see you guys next Wednesday with a new video.